have our own tomato cages. You take cattle panel. Ooh, and cut it. All that stuff over here. So we made, Ken cut, and we put together these tomato cages. Oh, last year about this time. Take cattle panel. I think it's 12 feet long. Baby, is cattle panel 12 foot or 16 foot? What? Cattle panel 12 foot or 16 foot? So it's 16 feet long. Then we cut it, he cuts it in sections of, I forget how many inches this is. I think it's 16 and 8 inches each, I think. These here. So, cuts them, and then we form a square with them, and we put hog ties, I believe is what they're called, around them to keep them together. So anywho, we've got 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ouch, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them, and then we got 1 or 2 more on the side of the house over there. And he's making 3 right now, I believe, for some cucumbers we have on the side of the house. We normally grow our cucumbers out here, but we have other stuff growing, so I planted some on the side of the house, and they seem to be doing really good over there. The plants, we don't have any cucumbers yet, but anyway, here's something exciting. We've got a blushing tomato. So back to the cages. If you want a good quality tomato cage, go buy you some cattle panel, 16 foot long cattle panel, and cut them up into sections. Nice. So while Ken is finishing cutting those, I need to stay out of the way because that stuff is sparks and all that good stuff. I'm going to come over here and harvest some grilling zucchinis. These green grilling zucchinis up here are really cool. Slice them, grill them, you can do whatever you want to with them really, but these are a Haas tool, come from Haas Tools. The seeds, these were direct sowed into the ground. Here's a little something. When a piece of fruit vegetable does not get pollinated, they don't grow. So we remove those. That's what that is. These here, I'm gonna go ahead and remove. Twist it right off. Twist it right off. I might leave that one until tomorrow. Get a little bigger. And then we've got another one right here. Got some smaller ones growing here. And then we've got this bad boy right here. I'm going to take him off. He's about 4.5. Oh no, those are cucumber beetles. See See those bad boys right there? They are the devil. They're precursors to squash bugs, I think, to be honest. So they will come out here and eat your fruit. They will eat your leaves. They are a real pain. And we've really never had any luck ridding ourselves of them. Let's see what we got here. That's just a piece of glue. So now here's what are called patty pan squash, and we are super excited about these. They're like a short, squatty. I call them little spaceships or UFOs. Here's one. A better look at one. The wind's blowing, so it's got the leaves pushed over. We've got quite a few. I don't know the story as to why some stay green with just a little yellow on them. I'm going to find that out. These two here, I think they're almost done. They're getting pretty big. So we have one of those going on. And then got this San Marzano over here that just started to ferment a couple days ago. We're going to leave it for a couple days. Let it finish ripening up in the house. Do y'all let your tomatoes finish ripening in the house, or do y'all let them go until they turn solid red on the vine? Pull him off of there. That's our first San Marzano. So these are a good, I think they call them a paste or a sauce tomato. He's got some blemishes, but he's fine. So here's my stash so far. And I know there's some cherry tomatoes down the line that are ready. But I'm going to go ahead and take this one that's red off and let it finish ripening in the house. Oh no, it's got a bobo. That's gross. That's nasty. We have some chard growing that we had in our winter garden that just continued to grow. Actually, this garden was tilled up and replanted with watermelons and potatoes and stuff, and some chard came back up. Well, it's going to be high in the 90s today, high 90s, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this and then cook it tonight. I don't know if you've ever had chard, Swiss chard, but it's amazing if you cook it with some onion and bacon grease. Just cutting it off at the base. And if it keeps growing, that's fine. I can't imagine that it will, though, with this heat. We shall see. It's funny because the stems look like celery. Has nothing to do with celery, though.